Hola, ¿cómo estás? A couple of months ago, we learned how to use the verb gustar to talk about ¿qué me gusta hacer? Or what do I like to do? What we know so far is how to talk about gustar plus the infinitive or unconjugated form of another verb to talk about what we like to do. We're going to do a quick review of this section, and then we're going to move forward to using the verb gustar to discuss things that we like. First off, let's talk about what we already know. You already know how to use the verb gustar plus a verb to talk about what we like to do. So you see at the top here, we have a quick example. ¿Te gusta hablar por teléfono? The question asks, do you like to talk on the phone? Remember that if you're asking a question that says te gusta or a usted le gusta, you need to answer with me gusta. Si me gusta hablar por teléfono is the appropriate answer. Please pause the video for a moment and then do questions 1 a 3 on the first page of the notes. Once you're ready, take a look at the next example. The next example asks, ¿A Carlos le gusta correr? You'll note that in this question, we are asking about another person, specifically about Carlos, and that the words a Carlos in front of le gusta are used to clarify that we are asking about Carlos. Since we're asking about Carlos, our answer is also talking about him. Si a él le gusta correr. Please pause the video again and answer the 3 similar questions, números 4 a 6, on the first page. Once you're ready, take a look at the last example. Our last example here is talking about multiple people or to multiple people. The example itself asks, ¿A ustedes les gusta bailar? Do all of you like to dance? Please remember that les gusta can also mean they. So be aware that the a ustedes is there to clarify that we are asking all of you. If you happen to see a question asking ¿A ustedes les gusta? Or ¿A vosotros les gusta?, we're asking all of you. Therefore, you need to answer with nos gusta. Please complete números 7 a 9, and as you take a look at número 9, note that it's a little different from a ustedes. It says here, a Ruby y a Gabe les gusta usar la computadora, número 9 on the first page of your packet. That question is asking about Ruby and Gabe. So since we're talking about other people, we use les gusta to answer. Once you're set with this section, please take a moment, call me over so we can make sure that you're on the right track, and then proceed with the rest of the notes. Now, instead of talking about activities that we like, we're going to talk about things that we like. If you take a quick look at the example on the screen here and on the page, you're going to notice that the first example says, me gusta el tocino. I like bacon. Remember that gustar is a bit of an interesting verb. It actually means to be pleasing. But we don't say the bacon pleases me or the bacon is pleasing to me. We say, I like bacon. The next question asks, ¿Te gusta el café? Do you like coffee? And the third one states, a Walex le gusta el pollo. Walex likes the chicken. Note here that all of the nouns that come immediately after the gusta conjugation of gustar are singular. El tocino, el café, and el pollo. Once you're all set and you think you have the concept, take a moment and answer questions 1 a 4 at the top of Página 2. And then, when you're ready, continue with the last slide and the last set of examples. When we talk about liking 2 or more things, we're going to use gustan. So, por ejemplo, we have me gustan las hamburguesas. I like the hamburgers. ¿Te gustan los espaguetis? Do you like the spaghetti? Nos gustan las papas fritas. We like the French fries. Take a look at the examples, either on the screen or on your page, and think about a couple of things that all of these sentences have in common. There's one that's highlighted for you on the screen, but there's another that's been mentioned briefly that you may notice as well. Raise your hand if you think you happen to need a little assistance here, and I'll come around to help you. When you're set, answer the questions at the bottom of Página 2. Once again, números 1 a 4. Answer them with complete sentences, por favor, and when you're all set, please call me over to review your answers. Gracias.